Everybody's a little over-eager. You got to get back to some real solid discipline on the defensive end of the floor.
Of course, we know about the small ball that Houston plays. Jeff Green, their tallest rotation.
Regular season.
Rockets, a team that set an NBA record for made threes and attempted threes each of the last 3 years. They have picked up where they left off. And a lineup that Houston will play with in the series.
Well, another thing Billy Donovan told us today, Spiro, is they're going to have to live with some threes from P.J. Tucker and Jeff Green.
Just past the 9-minute mark, Tucker bothered by Paul. This is House. House inside, contact, no whistle, and Adams clears. House playing banged up, missed the final 3 games of the seeding round as Gilgeous-Alexander can't put it down.
Another great
contact, no whistle. Gallo thought about the 3. Adams inside, sheds the defender. And OKC back in front. Covington acquired in that trade early February, 14-12 players. Really changing the dynamic as well.
They do not want to send him to the free throw line, particularly on his step-back threes.
Jeff Green is coming, he defends Adams well, and with just 1 second on...
Don't get 2 guys on the ball and create an open shot, and so it takes a little bit longer.
This is Jeff Green, who's just checked into the game. Corner 3 won't go. Well, after Harden, Green, the most experienced postseason player. Of course, after Russell Westbrook was not available tonight. 60.
Able to do some light shooting, and guys, in the meantime, he told me he's confident that his teammates have what it takes to get it done until he returns. But right now, they could use him, guys. This is an unusual start for the Rockets here.
Yeah, kind of a ragged start, Rebecca, for both teams. But we know Harden.
Competitiveness coming out, and especially playoff time. These guys want to win these games. That's what they're here for.
See the defense collapse down on Adams, and he's out.
Spread out.
This is Baisley in the corner. Good ball movement. Chris Paul, if you've just joined us, still looking for his first basket. He's now over 5. Adams, the tip in. And that brings the Thunder stand within 5.
He's just caught down there on a guard. There's nothing anybody's going to be able to do. Does a good job of just putting himself in front of the rim and staying with the play.
This is a corner 3 from Tucker. A rebuild to have them as the number 5 team, as we see Schroeder misses on that drive and a whistle against Thunder, so it goes back to Houston. Rockets fans have to be feeling pretty good about what they've seen so far here. Rockets have hit 5 straight shots as they have built this lead. Adams, boy, nifty feet by the big man. Goes
by Schroeder, moving his feet, gets his body in front, gets run over.
Adams again posts up underneath. He shot 70% from inside the restricted area. It's just final 50 seconds before halftime. This is Harden. Look at the handle by Harden. Wants to take Schroeder on glass. No. And this will be a push-off. It's on Harden.
Schroeder's out there working as hard as he can. You can't leave him on an island.
So free throw from Harden. 15-point play. Gives him 15 points. Final 3 seconds. Paul inside to Adams. There's P.J. Tucker. Corner 3. And a rebound pulled weak side by Danilo Gallinari. So Stan, here we go. How does Billy Donovan get his team back into this one? Is Adams, but that'll help. Potential 3-point.
Very, very active. Gives a great effort.
Acquired in that trade early February from Minnesota. Gallinari can't finish. Adams is there to clean it up. Good start to the half for Adams and the Thunder.
There, because they don't want their guy to shoot a 3.
Stan, I'm seeing your old coaching reflexes come back. Frustrating, and that is a putback again by Adams.
Adams has got to assert himself, Spiro, on the inside. He's starting to. That's going to be big.
Gordon so good in the first half. If you've just joined us, 16 points in a starting role to right quadriceps strain. Westbrook day-to-day. Houston, by the way, 8-7 without Westbrook in the lineup this season. Gallinari Starting to put his offensive game together. Teamed up for Houston the last couple of years before CP3 was shipped out. Of course, Russell Westbrook blockbuster last summer. As we get a quick whistle here. Oklahoma City had the best record in the Western Conference, 38-17. As McLemore misses the three, but they're kind of up and down in their seeding games. They split the 8 games that they played. Of course, Dennis Schroeder was gone, paternity leave after his wife gave birth to their second child. And so there was not the continuity that they'd had as Baisley hits of this second half. He has really struggled off the bench. Rivers the drive and kick. They lead Covington, daring to shoot. Covington a career low in 3-point percentage this season. Of course, Mike D'Antoni won't mind at all. Always encourages his players to shoot. 7 just inside of 10 minutes. Spiro Ditas, Stan Van Gundy, Rebecca Harlow, rest of our crew, Jeff Randolph, our producer, Matt Lip, our director. As CP3 misses on that straightaway 3, and then the
defense. You want to see if you can get more player movement that will help. You want to see if you can free Steven Adams up for the corner fadeaway 3. I don't think that's going to work. That's not.
They have rewritten the record books in that category over the last 3+ years. Adams, this will be an offensive foul. He had Gordon on his back. This is House. They reset to Covington. Extra feed to Tucker. Rebound number 12 for big Steven Adams. That was the 45th three-point attempt tonight. So Houston right at its average. Gallo able to follow his own.